till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 2-0. The Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Fish in Miami, 5-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, 6-4. The St. Louis Cardinals took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 5-4. The Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. The Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. The A's got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 11-7. David Peralta had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 4-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop lesson. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, diva, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ulysses Chacin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year. If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's George Springer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there, and he's got it for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Gordon leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Gordon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third.
the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Chacin comes set. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. Dallas Keuchel will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Klezak, what do you got?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. In there, no balls and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Is at second with 2 down. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1 and 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackman now. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's 0 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Encarnacion has a play. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
To 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Carpenter. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Chacin gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Wellington Castillo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't focus on the Gold Glover at second base, D. Gordon. He can beat you in so many ways on the base pass, but let's not kid ourselves. Athleticism allows him to make some pretty special plays on the defensive side of the ball.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder. Matt Carpenter will be next. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is a fastball offered at and missed. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start out the inning at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's.
Is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's got to hurry. One there.
The center field.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, George Springer. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run. Leading off the inning, Ulysses Chacin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Wendell is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage. That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Wendell, the runner at second with one away. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still 1-2. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Tatis. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Here's another 1-2.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Giants leave one, but they're on top. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Castillo, who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. He was selected in the 19th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. It's the Giants. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Back to him on the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 5.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
This is line to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
The shortstop.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him.
Now
He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In there, strike one. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Blackman, but this will land untouched. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2-2 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Wendell. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chacin looks in. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. So striding in, Jose Martinez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. It's on the money to Moustakas, and he is out trying to steal third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. More 2-out success. A couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Brian Downing is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Moustakas. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And No, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dallas.
The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
The center fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A run. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
San Francisco, the shortstop, Didi.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Wendell. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
And nothing that covered a 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following Tyler Flowers. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Tyler Flowers.
Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Johnny Venters.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Venters is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Cody Allen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 27.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Trout. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Standing in, Brian McCann. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
A.J. Pollard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, A.J. Pollard.
Alvarez, the former Angel, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65, Nate Jones. Now playing left field. Number 12, A.J. Pollard.
Digging in now for San Diego, Edwin Encarnacion. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. Career numbers against Nate Jones. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-1. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Casilla stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrew McCutchen goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dallas Keuchel earns his first win of the season. Nate Jones hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Credit the save to Nate Jones, his second. The loss goes to Jolie Chassin. He falls to 0-1.
I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have.